falling star deserves no home.
For a starlight night, home lies with the wishes of the people.
Is that Lighter and Lucy up ahead? Let's head over and say hello.
Hello, Wise. Thank you for coming. We had no choice but to turn to a civilian for help this time. Nansen will go over the details of the commission with you.
Hello, I'm Nansen, Head of Intelligence for Section 2. I'll brief you on the details for this mission. Should you choose to accept, please carefully...
Huh? Hold on. This all sounds pretty official.
Yes, because it's regarding the stability of the Hollow. So please listen carefully. After the recent incidents in Lemnian Hollow, there's been a significant rise of activity in the 6 Great Hollows. In response, HAND and the White Star Institute have both organized investigations and surveillance activities. A week ago, a researcher named Penny from the White Star Institute went missing while carrying out an observation mission in Papago Hollow. The Institute's data management department later discovered that a large amount of confidential information was lost during this period. And the one who recently accessed the info was actually Penny. Once HAND received the Institute's search commission, Deputy Chief Yanagi led a 4-person squad into Papago Hollow and began recon and search operations. That was about 3 days ago. The weird thing is, after the squad entered the Hollow, they began to show symptoms of their memories being scrambled. It took their best effort just to escape the Hollow.
Scrambled memories? Yanagi, are you okay?
Yes, I fully recovered. A medical examination found that ether had corrupted our brains to varying degrees. What's puzzling is that we were all equipped with the highest quality protective equipment. Whether it's common ether particles or miasma from Lemmian Hollow, neither should be able to affect us. After a comprehensive assessment of the situation in Papago Hollow, we determined that conventional anti-hollow strategies would prove ineffective against the legendary Divine Maze. So, I applied to the higher-ups for clearance to contract civilians in hopes that you could lead us through the Divine Maze, locate Penny, and recover the information. Since Joyous' disappearance, you were the best and only remaining option for us.
Huh? Me? Navigate the Divine Maze solo? Isn't that a bit risky? Just because the Pioneer of Proxies could do it, doesn't mean I can.
You won't be operating alone. Chief Miyabi has also decided to personally join the team. Since this is an important operation, the mayor also commissioned Yishun Shifu and Yishongguang Shifu from Yonghui Summit to assist us.
3 Void Hunter level individuals in a single operation? Isn't that a little overkill?
We suspect that the info Penny took contains the Institute's core research data on the creator. If that data is leaked, it could have immeasurable consequences. So it would help if you could also contact additional assistance aside from the 3 Void Hunter level agents.
Regarding Penny's motives, we found this recording in her personal belongings.
I did everything I could to warn the world, but all I got in return was indifference and sarcasm. Now, I've chosen the Creator's embrace, and will submit those powers that don't belong to us as an offering.
Those damned Exultists are at it again.
It is still unclear whether the forces at play here are remnants of the Exaltists, but there's no doubt that the Creator was influencing her actions. We are planning to organize multiple joint investigation teams. The initial goal is to obtain more information about the Hollow to facilitate future investigations.
Okay, I'll take the commission. Since the situation is critical, I'll contact anyone who can help.
I knew I could count on you. In that case, I hereby announce that our joint investigation has officially begun. Operation Codename, the Divine Maze.
What was that sound?
Probably just tinnitus from ether adaptation. Let's keep moving.
Watch out, Yanagi. Lightning's coming down up ahead.
I see it. but I'm thinking maybe we can use the lightning strikes against our enemies.
That was amazing, Yanagi. I can't believe you actually used the lightning as a counterattack.
Surrender! It was just a guess. I didn't expect it to actually work. I just didn't want to split my focus dodging lightning while fighting. The lightning is a bit too dense here.
Yeah, maybe the lightning is what's causing the time-space distortion here. Hold on. Looks like there are some clues up ahead. Let's investigate first. This might help with our research of the area. Let's hold on to it.
Thanks, Tegan. Thanks to you. But,
There's some kind of beacon-like device ahead. It might be able to heal you.
Focus on high-risk targets. A flash of lightning.
Together as one.
There's a control terminal up ahead. Activating it might open a new route.
Miss Astra, I didn't expect you'd join us for the investigation.
Investigation? Yes, but I'm mainly here to get some hands-on experience for a horror film I'll be shooting later.
A horror film? Hands-on experience?
Yeah! I didn't expect the vibe here to be so perfect for my film. Terror Cruise and The Dock were both filmed at docks in pouring rain like this.
Oh, I see. Then, what about Mr. Lighter? I heard you're the champion of Sons of Caledon. The proxy must have gone through quite a bit of trouble to commission you, right?
Huh? Oh, it's nothing so complicated. I'm just here to look for someone.
Oh, they must be a very important family member to you if you're willing to enter such a dangerous hollow for them.
Family? Sort of. More like a confused idiot who can't find her way home.
Is that so? All right. In that case, I think we should evacuate first.
Like that. Let's regroup with him.
I'm here, so we're good. Wanna see the red scarf? Yep, all warmed up now.
We already gathered the clues here. Let's look elsewhere. These enemies aren't too tough. Let's take them out quickly.
Endless cold steel.
Got it.
Troublesome. Endless cold steel. Endless cold steel.
Stop the raging blaze!
Slay the wicked.
Packing a punch. An opening.
Let's move together.
Pathetic.
Looks like all enemies are down. Nice job, everyone.
What a pain. Almost got my red scarf dirty.
If we can take out all the enemies quickly, might get an extra bonus.
Slay the wicked.
Want the real crowd pleaser? Lost your balance, huh? Packing a punch.
Slay the wicked.
No sweat. I was just getting started.
We did it, but it feels like we missed out on something. We'll get them next time. Cracked it using the plugin. Area unlocked. Let's head in and take a look. This might help with our research of the area. So those are some massive bolts. Stay alert.
This force is unmatched.
Try stopping me!
Catalyst blade.
Only champions that get
Great. Everything's dealt with.
This a prize money? Why is it so dark in here? Sunglasses.
Strong enemy incoming. Eyes up.
I'm unstoppable!
Cut through chaos. My blade. Slay the wicked.
Only champions that
My power system's down!
One to read a crowd, please.
All right, let's show some grit.
That takes care of everything. Nice job. Looks like a clue. Let's pick it up.
You do the scouting, I'll do the fighting.
The elect energy we collected earlier actually dealt damage to the enemies.
Make way for the undefeated champion!
We're just getting started.
The chance to draw my blade.
Keep moving.
The chance to draw my blade. I'll handle this.
All evil! In the immensity of the deep, all create...
All right, let's show some grit!
A passing moment.
Now's the time! Now their chance!
Let's one to read a crowd, please.
Now's the time.
Packing a punch.
Evil! A measure of steel?
Make way for the undefeated champion! Don't even bother with the count, ref.
Good work, everyone!
This fight is finished.
Investigation complete. We should report our findings to Nansen.
She is not to be trusted, Lighter. You can't let down your guard just because she's so pink and soft and squishy looking.
Hey, I'm not letting my guard down. You were the one who kept saying she's so pink and soft and squishy looking. But also cold, calculating, and scary smart.
What's up, Lighter? Did you find any information about Bernice? Wait, Xiaozhao, what are you doing here?
Proxy, come over here and talk some sense into Lighter. This person, who claims to be from some TOPS auditing organization, is completely fooling him.
I'm not fooling anyone. I'll help you find your lost friend. I just need you to bring me something I need after that. But Mr. Lighter here keeps saying that any commission for the champion needs to be discussed with his boss. When I called his boss, the lady couldn't even handle basic math and kept throwing around idioms I couldn't understand.
No, she forget it. It's all my fault. I should have taught her better.
So what is it you need, Xiaozhao?
Originally, I didn't want to get you involved. But now that you're here, I'll just tell you. It's simple. Krampus needs that missing data about the creator. We'd like to get a copy from one of the agents who were invited for the investigation. In exchange, I'll give some key intel regarding Papago Hollow.
Sorry, that really isn't my call to make. Besides, we've already made some preliminary assessments about the electrical environment and chaotic temporal patterns in Papago Hollow.
I knew you'd have some reservations, so I didn't plan on contacting you. But I wouldn't be too overconfident if I were you. It's pretty daring to draw conclusions without having clearly seen the nature of the Divine Maze yet.
Without having clearly seen its nature? What do you mean?
Mr. Lighter, why don't you let the proxy listen to Bernice's last voice message?
Huh? You mean all the weird stuff she said?
Guys, Ungilded Piracy. Polka, you have to come check this out. I know you love it.
No need to overthink it, Proxy. She's always like this. Just one drop of nitro fuel, and she'll be up for the whole night. Then the next day, she'll be half asleep, saying all kinds of nonsense.
Something doesn't add up. The guard said Bernice was rushing back to Blazewood because she'd given away all her nitro fuel. And this message came shortly after she left hand, so she shouldn't have been half asleep. So the only possibility is that the place she was describing actually exists. But when we explored the stormy harbor, it was raining like crazy. I didn't see any fire.
You have a point. I didn't think about that.
Not good. The second investigation squad is already following the route I planned with Deputy Chief Yanagi. We have to warn them.
What was that? Comms acting up?
Can you hear me, Soldier 11? I'll guide you through the search from here.
Quiet. Copy that. Good to have you with me.
Watch out for those meteors. Flames ignite wherever they land.
Flames? That's the last thing I'm afraid of.
Requesting fire support.
You alright, Soldier 11? You're kind of on fire.
I'm fine. I'm not fired up yet. I can feel it. The fire is charging me up.
Requesting fire support.
No reaction. Could they be dead?
blasted open a passage. Let's keep moving this way. Not good. Enemies are closing in. Let's take them out.
As long as I can use these flames, I don't care how many come at me. Setting crossfire.
Looks like there's some kind of security panel up ahead. We should go take a look.
It's too quiet. Oh. It's too quiet. Why don't we... I mean, awaiting orders. One moment. I'm cracking the gate control.
Hold on, Soldier 11. It seems to have triggered some kind of alarm. Enemies are pouring in. You can't hold off so many enemies and crack that device at the same time by yourself. Let's come back with a team to clear this area next time. We'd better retreat for now.
Huh? We're done here already? I only just got fired up.
How about saving that fire for next time? I happen to know a girl who loves starting them. I'll introduce you two. Let's head back and go over what we've got so far.
Copy that. Maybe tonight I'll try those noodles Seed was talking about. Kinda makes you breathe fire. Hopefully, that'll keep the fire burning.
tell me if anything's wrong, okay? I'll give you a hand. I wanted to say this for so long. It's my time to shine.
The energy field here is unusual. We need to take out all enemies quickly.
Move together. Endless cold.
Swirling snow! Annihilate! Falling star!
Golden bamboo spotted. Stop right there.
The line is drawn.
What the heavens?
Fiend be gone.
Good job, everyone. All cleared.
For sword training, if one strike won't do, try several.
If we can crack this security device, we should be able to open up a path. Stay alert. Don't let the enemies get near the teammate hacking the device.
Gotcha!
The device is hacked. All right, everyone, let's move.
For sword training, if one strike won't do, try several.
The flames are growing more intense here. Stay alert and avoid them.
There's nothing to fear.
Area's clear. The fire's finally dying down.
Junior, I'm the senior.
It started. The door's opening. But why would a heartbreak ballad open the door? That's pretty weird. Strong enemy incoming. Eyes up.
Now's the time.
Spirit Frost. Holding
No more shadows! Sorry, Mike! Will becomes the sword. The sword brings victory. A flawless to all evil.
Destiny lies in my grasp.
That takes care of everything. Nice job.
I'm not the junior. I'm the senior.
I'm fully armed. Death stands before you.
What's with this music? It's oddly energizing.
My heart guides the blade.
Slay the wicked. Cut it down.
Evil falls. I'm the edge. Split the heavens. Swelling still. Now's the time. Attack! Full order.
Now's the time.
Artifact. The line is blocked. Reveal truth.
My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky.
Victory. With a still heart, the sword gleams bright.
All in one and one strike.
Reveal truth. Yep.
My blade is already. I'll treat everyone to Tom Sawyer later. Good work, everyone. This fight is finished. I'll give you a hand.
Time for some more.
Starlight!
One.
I have 2 guns.
Head me.
Good. I'm here.
I have 2 guns.
How can I help? Time for some more.
I have 2 guns, so double.
One.
A mission? Take me along.
How can I help?
Promise to tell me if any.
Time for.
Good.
It's our turn.
Do you want me to fight? Or cook?
The 2 areas we've explored so far seem to be closely related to the people who went in with us. In the stormy area, many scenes and objects felt familiar to Yanagi, and the fire area was basically Bernice's dream nitro fuel party. But if our theory's right, and everyone's in something like an HIA VR simulation, then how did we all get in?
Tricky, isn't it, Proxy? Having trouble figuring it out, huh? You sure you don't want to consider my offer? I'm talking key information about the Divine Maze. All you need to do is provide me with a copy of the data on the creator. As long as you're careful, no one will find out.
Aren't you worried that I'll use your intel to clear the Divine Maze and then bail on giving you the creator's data?
Yes, there is a risk. But for some reason, there's this voice in my head telling me I can trust you. I can tell you what's actually going on here. Tops tried to intercept the data on the creator when they found out that it was missing. But the idiots they sent almost got wiped out in Papago Hollow. This is what led to Krampus's involvement, and I'm the one overseeing things now. So, it's a win-win for both of us. If you accept, you can quickly clear the Divine Maze and catch the Institute's rogue researcher, and I get the data I want. It'll save everyone a lot of trouble. Even if you don't give it to me, Krampus can still intercept the data through other means, and we might find ourselves standing on opposing sides. Things would get a lot messier.
Sorry, I don't want to betray Yanagi's trust. Besides, my integrity as a professional proxy won't allow me to do that.
All right, I understand. You have your concerns. Well, seeing as you're in such a pickle, I'll give you one last little hint. I'm guessing you're wondering how you fell into the illusion.
Huh? A free hint? But you know what they say. Something that's free always ends up costing the most.
Of course it's not free. As for the price, we can settle that later. Think, Proxy, think. A substance that can extract consciousness and memories, and even inflict madness on those who touch it. We've come across plenty of that back in Lemnian Hollow, remember?
You mean miasma? So there might be lots of miasma in Papago Hollow?
I can't tell you that. Any further info will be paid content.
Anyway, thank you for the intel, Xiaozhao.
Hello? Can you hear me? Doesn't sound like things went too well there. Do you need my help, Senior Zhao? I don't mind taking things from hand. No need. I don't want to complicate things. Besides, I can't afford owing you a favor. Ouch, that hurts. How could I possibly have Senior Zhao owe me anything? After all, you said you couldn't handle the miasma there on your own. I'm willing to help out of love as your companion. You expect me to believe that? If you got mixed up in all this, we might really end up becoming the Proxy's enemies. Just don't worry about it. I'll go back into Papago Hollow myself.
Shifu, are you alright?
Just a bit of ringing in my ears. Maybe I'm too tired.
This might help with our research of the area. Let's hold on to it.
As expected, there's quite a bit of miasma here. But something about it feels unfamiliar when I touch it.
Unfamiliar?
I think I can overcome the miasma's influence, and maybe even make this energy work in my favor.
That's incredible. You actually managed to use the miasma to your advantage.
It feels more like something trying to imitate real miasma. Once I saw through that, its effects...
We can set up the data pile here. If I stand close enough, I should be able to activate it. The gate ahead is clogged with miasma. Shifu, it's safer if we fall back and regroup first.
Okay, we'll do as you say. Strange miasma, a bizarre realm. We've had enough of oddities for one day. Let's head back and figure out our next step.
me if anything's wrong, okay? Calm down. Temper yourself. Leave it to me.
We can set up the data pile here. If I stand close enough, I should be able to activate it. This pile started successfully. Let's move on to the next one. This pile started successfully. Let's move on to the next one.
As Senior Inhu said.
All observation data piles are running steadily. Let's proceed to the next area. The energy field here is unusual. We need to take out all enemies quickly.
It's done! Attack!
You will be ground to dust.
The line is gone.
Golden bamboo spotted. Stop right there.
Rolling club! Yep. Ha! Easy.
Good job, everyone. All cleared.
As Senior Inhu said. Ride the wind. Free as the skies.
These miasma crystals keep releasing more miasma. Hurry, let's crush them.
Easy. Gotcha. Easy. Gotcha. Easy.
We did it. Knew we had it in the bag.
Sword training. If one strike won't do, try several.
Strong enemy incoming. Eyes up.
Rolling club.
The line is gone. Blazing arc.
All blades, become one.
All creators become one. Will. Destroy. Bring victory.
There's nothing to fear.
That takes care of everything. Nice job.
Better save it, as Senior Inhu said. I'm not the junior. I'm the senior. Let me show you the arts of Yunquei.
Icy edge. Split the heavens!
Ride the wind.
Still one! Icy edge.
My heart guides the blade. No more shadows. The sword follows my will, and winds howl in the heavens.
The Qingming's might rends the heavens! Icy edge.
Radiant cloud. Will becomes the sword. The will becomes the sword. The sword brings a clean sweep. I see.
The line is drawn. Blazing arc.
Put the light. I'll treat everyone to tong soy later. Good work, everyone. Purge the filth, then sheathe the blade. I'll give you a hand. Let me show you the arts of Yun Kuei Summit.
The line is drawn.
Frost glistens! Radiant cloud! An opening! Still one! Will becomes the sword. The sword brings victory. One. Together as one. Blazing arc. Stay focused. Unsheath.
The line is drawn.
Let me assist. What the heavens? Stay focused. Frost glistens! Glowing silk! Yeah! Focus surge! Engage! Pure frost! Stay focused, blazing arc! I go where the blaze goes. Annihilate! Unsheath! Scales! Cut through evil! All blades! Become one! Together as one! Radiant cloud! Split the heavens! Let me assist! I go where the blade goes. My blade cuts down evil! My spirit soars in the sky! I'll treat everyone to Tong Soy later. Good work, everyone!
Just leave the mission report to me.
I'll give you a hand. Let me show you the arts of Yun Kuei Summit. Soaring light. Annihilate. My turn now.
My fuel burns!
The line is drawn.
Radiant power.
Not too late, Anna.
Evil fall.
I see
What
that.
else to make them?
I'll feel your strike!
Strike down evil. Will the heart moves the blade. Nature shapes the art. Together as one. 3 in 1 strike. Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
evil fiends! Surrender now! The line is gone. The blade knows my heart. Ride the wind. Hurry, get up. Take a break first. All blades, become one. I got careless. The blade knows my heart. You're right. What the heavens? Radiant cloud. Light brings the dawn. I'll treat everyone to Tong Soy later. Good work, everyone. Purge the filth, then sheathe the blade.
Weiss, you're here. I think I made a mistake.
What happened in the hollow?
As soon as I entered the hollow, I heard a sharp, piercing sound. Then a large amount of miasma came pouring forth like a flood. The porcelain equipment I prepared was completely useless. I could only let the miasma take me, like I was drowning. You must be careful, Proxy. It appears that my hypothesis about the miasma wasn't very accurate. Papago's ether form is different from anything previously recorded.
It's okay. I'm also thinking about other possibilities. Don't push yourself too hard. You don't have to shoulder everything alone. If you need help, you can just tell me.
It's not that simple. Just like how water always flows downward, a good bunny always strives to hop higher. Working for Krampus has always been like walking on thin ice. If I'm not moving forward, then I'm already falling behind.
It's okay. Don't be so hard on yourself. You should get some rest.
What's on your mind, Proxy?
What Xiaozhao just said got me thinking. Water always flows downward. Yanagi, remember our previous theory? Papago Hollow drains both memories and strength from those who enter. Based on your experience, what do you think this absorbed power ultimately becomes?
Hollow cores mostly absorb ether energy. I can only assume that Papago Hollow would follow a similar logic.
Then it's just as I thought. We've been focusing all our energy on solving the puzzles in each area. But as long as the core sustaining these illusions remains intact, new illusions will appear whenever someone enters. So we must look for a deeper logic through the illusions. As long as the hollow keeps draining our energy, the ether will continue to flow.
You mean, just like how water always flows downward, the absorbed ether energy will eventually converge somewhere?
Exactly. By using the observation posts we left behind to monitor the ether flow inside the hollow, we can locate where all that energy converges. I bet that's where we'll find the core of the Divine Maze.
Nansen, retrieve the data from the observation post. Focus on the flow of the ether energy.
I'm already on it. According to observation data from previous investigations, the ether energy is flowing northeast. There are points of convergence in areas EO3 and EO4.
We found it.
Let's assemble the squad and get ready to go. It's time to put an end to this.
I'll give you a hand.
Endless cold steel.
Yep. No more shadows! Hurry, get up! Ride the wind. Take a break first. Hero's frost. Well, here comes the sword. The sword brings victory.
Moment.
With a still heart, the sword gleams bright. Now's the time.
The cold is silent.
Evil fall.
Slay the wicked. It's over.
Huh? What's this?
I see edge.
Counter! What's the heavens? The sword tomb.
Watch out, everyone. Geppetto has entered a burning state. Beware of the flames.
Reveal truth! Keep off. No more shadows! Perfect chance.
Cold steel.
The line is drawn.
An opening. Vanishing in an instant.
My heart guides the blade. The sword follows my will and wins howl in the heavens. Let this sword array send you away. The blades, all blades, become one. All blades, become one. In one strike. Still one.
Endless cold
The line is drawn. My blade burns evil. My heart guides the blade.
Looks like he's absorbed the lightning energy to enter the new state.
The line is drawn. Counter! Frost glistens! Now succumb. Light brings the dawn. Swirling clouds! A measure of steel slices the world through! Yeshungguang of Yunquai Summit, breaking all illusions! Unmatched. Will becomes the sword. The sword brings victory. Split the heavens! A flawless strike. Pure frost. Frost glistened! Annihilate! The sword's tomb! Split the heavens! No more shadows! An opening. Mighty edge.
Looks like it's almost down. Let's finish it. Something's wrong, but let's keep attacking.
This is the Creator's warning! Why won't any of you believe me? I shall face the end alone and claim immortality myself!
That voice, was it Penny? So Geppetto is connected to her. Keep attacking. I feel like we're getting closer to the truth. Keep up the pressure.
May all return to the Creator, and may the Creator watch over me and over this world.
All right, one final hit.
Proxy, you're here. This person hasn't been cooperating with the investigation since we got out of the Hollow. She's been saying that she wants to see you.
So, what did you want to see me for?
Nothing really. I just wanted to thank you for recommending that videotape. It helped me realize that the time has come for this corrupt and foolish city to perish.
Were you already a member of the Exaltists back then?
Me? An Exaltist? You mean those reckless fanatics who covet the Creator's power and never show gratitude? No. Don't you understand? No one ordered me to do anything. The Creator sent me blessings, and I received their warning.
You're crazy.
The Hollow is changing, and the end is approaching. You all heard the Creator's calling when you entered the Hollow, and yet you remain ignorant and deceive yourselves. Who's really crazy here? But it doesn't matter anymore. I don't care whether you understand or not. I just want to thank you for helping me complete the sacrifice.
So you were never after the Creator's data to begin with. Your ultimate goal was to lure us into the Hollow and extract our power.
Now you understand. As expected of a Void Hunter. Before the new era arrives, someone has to serve as the Foundation. And when the end comes, this Foundation will serve as the steps toward my immortality. Just like what my mentor Yeshdea wrote in his notes. Countless creatures will kneel in worship. The sound of praise will carry me into the next life. May everything return to the Creator. And may they watch over me and over this world!
Nansen, please contact PubSec to detain her. Seems like she won't tell us anything else. Yanagi, are you writing a report on the operation?
Yes. Although we successfully captured Penny and retrieved the data on the Creator, there are still 3 key questions left unanswered. 1. What triggered the illusions? 2. Where is the hollow core that extracted our power? And 3. Who is the mastermind behind all this?
I'm still very concerned about what Penny said. She mentioned that we heard the Creator's calling when we entered the Hollow.
You mean the sharp, piercing sound we heard in the Hollow?
Correct. I thought it was just my ears ringing as I adapted to the ether environment. But now that I think about it, maybe that's what caused the illusions. Extracting our consciousness and memories the moment we enter the Hollow, and creating an illusory space in our minds is certainly no easy task. Like when Nullface attempted to extract data from Tailless. It requires immense computing power and sufficient time to accomplish.
Right. I originally thought that tracking the ether flow would lead us to the core of the Hollow and allow us to catch whoever's behind it all. I even suspected that Penny was the mastermind. But after breaking Penny's illusory space, an even stranger area emerged. A black stone tablet and flickering lights. What could that all mean? Come to think of it, there's no way Penny could have built something as intricate as the Divine Maze on her own. She didn't have the time or the ability. All she did was carry the data on the creator into the Hollow as bait, luring us into joining this game. There must be someone bigger behind everything we experienced in the Divine Maze, and all that absorbed ether energy must have something to do with them.
That's exactly what I was worried about. Enemies aren't scary when you can see them in the open. We simply have to slice through them. But when we don't know who is manipulating things behind the scenes, I can't help but feel ineffectual.
Some say that seeing is believing and hearing is deceiving. But we often forget that it's sound that resonates with the heart more. And I shall listen to the echoes of these thoughts and bask in the mysteries and power within these souls. I hope you can listen with me.
Wait, is this joyous?
Junior, you remember Damien, right? The head of Porcelumex in Wi-Fi Peninsula. He sent someone to us with a banquet invitation.
A banquet invitation? Judging by the looks on your faces, I thought he had sent some sort of legal notice.
He wouldn't dare. If it weren't for all of us from Yunquei Summit helping him take care of the Exaltists, he wouldn't be living the good life now. But as for the invitation, it does seem to have a connection with the corruption incident.
Here's the situation. Even though Top suppressed any media about the Exaltists causing chaos in Wi-Fi Peninsula, news had already spread citywide. The production of Porcelume is super important, and neither Tops nor Porcelumex can pretend that nothing happened. So, over the next 2 weeks, Tops will lead a safety inspection in Wi-Fi Peninsula and urge a swift return to business as usual.
But what does the safety inspection have to do with the banquet?
Think about it, Junior. With an investigation happening, many relevant people will have to come to Wi-Fi Peninsula. Porcelumex has to fulfill its duties as a host and entertain everyone. Although the security investigation doesn't involve Yunquei Summit, that Damien kid is pretty cunning. He'll leverage all his connections and resources to get closer to us.
Senior Shuyuan told me that right after the corruption incident was over, Damien sent a generous gift, but Shifu turned it down. We were just discussing whether we should attend this banquet. Shifu doesn't want Yunquei Summit to get too close to Porcelumex, and honestly, I have to agree. But since we're operating in Wi-Fi Peninsula, we still have to do our best to maintain a working relationship with Damien.
If you ask me, now is the perfect time to attend such a banquet.
Huh? Why's that?
Shifu and Senior Shuyuan returned to Yunquei Summit a while ago and won't be back anytime soon. If the three of us attend the banquet, it'll show Damien some respect without drawing too much attention. Besides, he already knows Shifu isn't around, so it's not like she's deliberately avoiding him.
The three of us? Aren't you forgetting someone?
Oh, you mean Senior Fufu? Well, we happened to learn yesterday that she had failed her arithmetic course, so Shifu called her back overnight for remedial lessons. I'm afraid she won't be able to make the banquet this time.
I didn't expect the academic standards at Yunquei Summit to be so strict. Getting back to the point, I think your reasoning earlier makes a lot of sense. We should go to the banquet.
I agree. Besides, I have a feeling that there'll be some pretty influential guests at the banquet. We might be able to gather some useful information.
All right, it's settled then. We'll do Poor Salumex a favor and attend the banquet.
Belle and Senior Yinhu must have gone to Yamcha-sin. Better go meet them there.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay? What's this?
Ready now.
Careful! Perfect time. I see air. Vanishing in an instant. Radiant clouds! The sword fell! This force on all blades! Become one! A flawless strike! Nice teamwork. My heart guides the blade. Now's the time. Flip the light! The sword follows my will and winds howl in the heavens! Let this sword array send you away! I go where the blade goes. The line is drawn. I go where the blade goes. All blades, become one! Together as one! The line is drawn. My blade cuts down evil! My spirit soars in the sky! The Yeshunguang of Yunkuei Summit, breaking all illusions! Reveal truth! Or break! Cut it down. Time to get serious. Together. The line is drawn. No forgiveness. Strike all blades. Become one. Together as one. Ready now. Now's the time. Evil falls. Careful. Troublesome. Careful. I go where the blade goes. Still one. It's cold steel. I owe you one. Not too late. The line is closed. Frost glistens. My blade turns evil. Victory is ours. We're unstoppable. This fight is finished.
tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
All blades, become one! To ashes! Perfect teamwork! Unseen! Let's end this quickly! Reveal truth! No more damage! Falling clouds! Fearless frost! Setting crossfire! Reality and flame strike! A measure of steel slices the world through! Let this sword array send you away! In the immensity of the deep, all creation becomes one! Burn every time! One strike. My heart hides the blade. No more shadows! Requesting fire support. Here then fair. The line is strong. Radiant cloud. My blade purge evil!
Watch out, everyone. Geppetto has entered a burning state. Beware of the flames.
Where's the ice? Free as the skies.
Pretty restricted.
Focus surge!
It's done! Attack! The line is strong.
Radiant cloud!
The sword tone.
My blade cuts down evil! My spirit soars in the sky! Let this sword array send you away!
Purge the bill.
Will becomes the sword! The sword brings victory!
Together as one. Blazing arc.
I go where the blade goes.
Let's end this quickly.
Swirling clouds. Radiant cloud. Restored stone.
Hero's frost.
Frost scorpions. My blade purge evil. I go where the blade goes. My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. Let this sword array send you away.
What's this?
A miasma state? Everyone, be careful. We have to keep the miasma effect under control.
Keep away misfortune.
The blade knows my heart.
Hero's frost.
Frost scorpions. With all parts moves the blade.
All right, in one strike. Target restricted. Setting crossfire. Nice teamwork.
My heart moves the blade.
The line is drawn.
Frost scorpions. My blade purge evil.
promise to this would eradicate all evil.
I'll give you a hand.
This is the path. I promise to eradicate all evil. Hoshimi Minabi, ready for press forward. Shadowless blade. Endless cold steel.
Nice calm the spirit.
Exterminate all evil.
Perfect teamwork.
I swear on my blade.
Let's end
I'm unstoppable. No room for mercy. Weakling. Press forward. The cold is silent. I'm here. Victory, the only option. Yeah. I'll handle all evil cut away.
Huh? Is it time to call a match?
The filth has been cleansed.
tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
Evil. The sacred path must not be profaned! Their poison is my grace! Rising tide! Sink!
I can go on!
To the divine is blasphemy!
With a still heart, the sword gleams bright. A clean sweep.
Part of that. Let's end this quickly. Lay down.
Here, Frost.
Frost weapons! My blade purge evil! My blade cuts down evil! My spirit soars in the sky! Yeshunguang of Yunkuei Summit, breaking all illusions! I go where the blade goes.
The line is gone.
Purge all evil! The will becomes the sword. The sword brings grace.
Do not absolve me of my sins.
Victory is ours. Good work, everyone.
The filth has been cleansed.
I'll give you a hand.
Icy edge. Slay the wicked. Turn all evil. Evil fallen. Unmatched. All blades become one. In one step. No more shadows. Begin. Unsheath. I can sever it. The line is gone. Flame strike. A measure of steel slices the world through. The Qingming's might rends the heavens. No more shadows. I'll treat everyone to Tong Soy later.
Oh, we won!
This fight is finished.
I'll give you a hand. Evil things, surrender now!
No forgiveness!
Now's the time.
No more shadows!
Unconscious, shadowless blade.
Icy edge.
What the heavens?
The sword, stone.
Coordinated attack!
Reveal truth. All blades become one. Acclaim. I go where the blade goes. What's this? Here I froth.
Target is unconscious.
Victory in one
Chance to
strike.
draw my blade.
Frost poisons. Blazing arc. Coordinated no more shadows.
Endless cold steel.
Proceed.
The cold is silent.
becomes the sword. The sword springs all in one strike. Split the heavens. My heart guides the blade. My blade is already. A measure of steel slices the world through. Coordinated. Let this sword array send you away. Now's the time. Don't want it. I see that. Engaging. Flame strike.
Enemy's cold steel.
Radiant cloud. Coordinated attack. Reveal truth.
Have a chance to draw my blade.
Victory. The only option. Let me assist. Rock. Strike. Glistens, the sword turns. Let's end it. All in the immensity of the deep. All creation becomes one. Together as one is unconscious.
Shadowless blade.
I go where the blade goes. Now, the sword follows my will, and winds howl in the heavens! I'll treat everyone to Tong Soy later.
Well fought, everyone.
Just leave the mission report to me. I'll give you a hand. Let me show you the arts of Yun Kuei Summit. Careful! Reveal truth! Let me assist! Here I come! Careful! Victory in one strike! Coordinated attack! Nurturing the sword blade! Shift! One the light! Vertical! Coordinated attack! More shadows! Weak light throwing! All blame hurts the bill. Become one with misfortune. Now the heavens. My heart guides the blade. Swirling cloud. Target is unconscious. Here I draw. Let me escape. Strike. Light brings the dawn. A measure of steel slices the world through. Let this sword array send you away!
Let me assist.
Hmm.
Let's end this quickly.
Fortify!
I'm not too late, Annie.
Here I cross. Split the heavens! The sword tomb! An opening! Unsheath!
Don't underestimate them.
Heart moves the blade. Nature shapes the art. Reveal truth.
Let me assist.
Ready now. Curse the edge.
Engaging. Reality and illusion.
The line is blocked. Flame strike. All evil. Coordinated attack. My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. Yeshunguang of Yunkuei Summit, breaking all illusions. Evil form.
Reality and illusion.
An opening. Here I cross.
Weak spot showing.
Listen. The sword tomb. Victory in one strike. Listen. Victory is ours.
We're unstoppable.
Just leave the mission report to me. You have my complete support.
Tsukashiro Yanagi, awaiting orders.
Annihilate! Down you go.
Let me assist. Enemy identified.
Counter! One critical device! Annihilate! Keep up! We all located. Down you go.
Waste of time.
Epic kick!
Preemptive strike. With the still heart, I strike like lightning, without a trace.
Down flawless!
Thanks for your cooperation.
Good work, everyone! Purge the filth, then sheathe the blade!
One.
Yeah, the shining golden signs. Let your inner sparking night. Find a treasure, growing bright. Reach your far away and take a flight. Lucky enough, at least you try. Shame up in yourself to find. No doubt fate's on your side. You're chosen things you can't control. Focus and go. That's the goal. Embrace the without. Stop, keep it slow. That's the essence. Life should go. Not just trials, battle stuff. Go take enjoy simple stuff. Even when it's getting rough, take it easy, having fun is just enough. Yeah, the shining golden signs.
Good evening. Which part do you want to modify this time? You got any questions? Come. Hey, Proxy. Have you hit a roadblock? Is that it? Come. If you need anything modded, you know where to find me. Have a good one, and please, come again.
Long day, huh? Come in, take a seat, and let's get you something good to eat.
Good evening. Which part do you want to modify this time? Have a good one, and please, come again.